Welcome back, guys, to another NFL Talk Show season. And today I'm here with NFL Talk Show Season 6, Episode 1. And yeah, 6 seasons already of NFL Talk Show, and this year's going to be another banger. So, this is Episode 1. Today we're going to be covering the news, my division rankings, and we'll also be covering Madden 26, and I'm going to be talking about some upcoming videos on the YouTube channel. So let's go to the news first. So for our news this week, training camp has begun, and this is probably day 3 for most teams, day 2 for the Steelers and the Falcons. So a lot of things have been going on in training camp. A lot of highlights, a lot of news and stuff, and a lot of players in different positions. Like Kyle Pitts is going to be playing some wide receiver for the Falcons. That's kind of crazy. And also Bo Melton switching the corner. He's going to play some wide receiver, but he's going to be a corner. So a lot of weird things happening. But we have some injuries, sadly. So we have some news. We have Justin Fields. He kind of hurt his toe at practice today, but it's a day-to-day injury. But it's not really that big, but he got hurt. We also have Artie Burns. He's a former Steelers corner for a couple years ago, but now he's on the Dolphins. Now he tore his ACL and is likely out for this season. That kind of sucks for him. And our big news today, we have Christian Wilkins from the Raiders, their big signing last season. They released him. He had a lot of cap for the Raiders. So I don't understand why they cut him. I don't know if he was hurt. I think he got hurt last season, but I don't know if he's still hurt and they just had to cut him. But yeah, it was a little weird just to cut a star like him because he didn't make the Pro Bowl last year and the past couple years. So he's a decent defensive tackle. And if I were like a team that needs a defensive tackle, I would pick him up because he's pretty good. Now, let's go to our division rankings. Here's my 2025 division rankings. So, if you're new here, and you're new to my channel, so I'm going to go over this. So, here, right here, in the inside, you're at number 4 right here. Number 3, number 2, number 1, the outer teams are the best team, if you don't know. Same thing over here. The inner teams are the worst teams, and then the best teams are on the outside. So, we're going to kick off the AFC North. We have the Browns at number 4, Bengals at 3, Ravens at 2, and Steelers at 1. So I'm going to go over a little quick summary for each team. The Browns, they have 5 quarterbacks, and they have no defense, and they suck. Number 3, we have the Bengals. Bengals, again, they have a good offense, expensive offense, but they have no defense. Trey Henderson looking for a new deal, and they didn't even sign the rookie. So that's kind of crazy. Ravens, they lost a lot on the defensive line. And, yeah, their team is pretty solid. They have Jair Alexander as a new cornerback. And the Steelers at 1, just look at that defense, man. Wow. I can't name them because we're doing this quick. So we'll get to each team quicker. But they have a lot of dogs on defense. Colts at number 4. I like the Colts, but they have no good quarterbacks anymore. They're in quarterback hell right now. I have the Titans at 3. They have some good offensive weapons, but they have a rookie quarterback, and yeah, their GM is like, oh, this team's not going to Super Bowl. So we have that. The Jaguars, they could be a playoff team this year. Maybe like a 6-7 seed. 6-7. Yeah, but Travis Hunter, Brian Thomas, yeah, they're very good. And then the Texans, probably the best team in that division. Solid defense, solid offense. And then AFC East, we have the Jets. The Jets are the Jets. Dolphins, they lost Jalen Ramsey. They have no corners. Artie Burns just tore his ACL, so they have literally no corners, but they have Minka Fitzpatrick. He's going to be in he's going to be like a outfielder, basically. And then we have the Patriots. His team might be surprising. Could be a good team, could be a bad team, but I think Drake May will do well this season because he has Stephon Diggs and 2 good running backs. And then the Bills are the Bills. And then we have the Raiders. They lost Christian Wilkins, so they could be bad. on the defensive side, but they have Geno Smith and Ashton Genty and Brock Bowers and Jacoby Myers. So they'll be good. Raiders, I don't think Bo Nix is going to be good this year. I think he's going to have a sophomore slump year. I don't think he's going to be playing well. And then we have the Chargers. The Chargers are not better than the Chiefs, but they're better than the Broncos. So they're at number 2. They lost Joey Bosa. That was a big loss for them. And then Chiefs are at number 1 because no one can beat the Chiefs in that division besides the Broncos. So, yeah, we're at the NFC now. The Bears at number 4. The Bears are the Bears, so they're not going to be good. I know they have a new head coach, but they're the Bears. The Vikings, I have them at number 3. I was thinking about putting them at number 2, but then I realized they have J.J. McCarthy, basically a rookie quarterback, got drafted last season. And, yeah, it's a lot of pressure for him. And I have them going at number 3. Packers at 2 because they lost Jair Alexander. Huge loss on the defensive side. And I think they're going to be at number 2. And then at Lions, man, I think the Lions, this is their year. They could be in the NFC Championship game this year. They have a lot of good defensive players returning. Aiden Hutchinson is one of them. My guy, I like Aiden Hutchinson. And yeah, I think the Lions, after losing the Commanders last season, I think they're pissed off and ready. They're ready. They're ready to hunt, man. With the Saints. Man, they lost Derek Carr. Lost the Honey Badger a couple days ago. Man, the Saints are going to be bad this year. Falcons. Hit or miss. They could be 8-9, 9-8. Could be a 7th seed, potentially. But Michael Penix, he could be good. Panthers. Panthers could be a playoff team. I know, they're the Panthers, but Bryce Young played well last season, and I think they got some good free agents too. So they have McMillan too. So Panthers could be a team to watch this year. And the Bucks, because the Bucks are a solid team, and they'll probably win that division. NFC East, Giants. 4 quarterbacks. But that defensive line, man, Adul Carter, Sexy Dexy, Kevon Thibodeau, Brian Burns. That's all I got to say for their defense. And they have Javon Holland, too. Man, they have a good defense. But offense is going to be crappy. So I think Giants will be at 4. This might be surprising. I have the Cowboys over the Commanders. I don't think the Commanders are going to be good this year. Same thing with what I said with Bo Nix. Jaden Daniels, sophomore slump year, could potentially be happening. And they have a lot of old dudes. I mean, you can say that with the Steelers, but they have a lot of old guys there. And then I have the Cowboys. Daki's back. That's all I got to say. You have George Pickens, and you have Javonte Williams at running back, and you have Jake Ferguson. I think the Cowboys might be a good team this year. I know I hate saying it, but they're going to be good this year. And then I have the Eagles, Super Bowl champs, and they have Saquon Barkley. And until teams figure out how to stop Saquon, they're going to win the division. And our last team here, or our last division here, 49ers at number 4. They have no wide receivers. They lost Debo. Brandon Ayuk is hurt. He'd probably return mid-season or like early mid-season. Lost a lot on defense. Dre Greenlaw is gone, and Hufanga, the safety that went to the Broncos, is gone. So, yeah, I don't think the 49ers are going to be good. I mean, they have Kittle, but they paid Brock Purdy a lot of money. At number 3, we have the Cardinals. They could be good. They could be at 2, could be at 3. But they have a solid defense. They have Calais Campbell. I know he's old, but good veteran at that position. Marvin Harrison, sophomore year, could be very good. He got a lot of muscles this year. This offseason, he gained. Kyler Murray, they could be a good team. They have James Conner. I like James Conner. And yeah. At number 2, we have the Seahawks. Seahawks have Cooper Kupp. I like Cooper Kupp. Martez Vantes Cantling, or whatever his middle name is. MVS is at the wide receiver position 2. JSN's there too. Kenneth Walker. And they have Sam Darnold. Sam Darnold was a very good quarterback last season, but he could be bad because he wasn't under Kevin O'Connell for the Vikings. So Sam Darnold could be bad or could be very good. And for the NFC West, who I have winning division is Los Angeles Rams, Devontae Adams, Puka Nacua, Kyron Williams, and Matthew Stafford. And that young defense, yeah, I think the Rams and Lions will be playing for the NFC Championship game this year. So, and for the AFC, I'm going to say the Steelers and probably the Chiefs for AFC Championship game. So that's my championship game predictions for the 2025 season. So now let's talk about the Hall of Fame game. Next Thursday, we have our first preseason football game, and that's the NFL Hall of Fame game. We have the Chargers versus the Lions, and football's back. And it should be a good game. You can see a lot of rookies like Omarion Hampton from the Chargers, and you can see the new offensive lineman for the Lions. I forget his name, but you can see him in action. And yeah, it's exciting. Football's back, and it's right around the corner. So now we're going to talk about Madden 26. Madden 26 comes out in a couple days, and if you don't know, Saquon Barkley is on the cover of Madden, and basically they have two editions of the game. You have the regular edition, and then you have the deluxe edition, and then you have the MVP edition. And basically the MVP edition comes with College Football 26 and Madden 26. That's what I got, and basically you get both deluxe editions for like $150. So that's not too bad because both deluxe editions are like $110 with tax for me. So basically you're saving about like $60. So yeah, or $50 or $60. So that's a lot of money saved. So Madden 26 should be fun this year. Maybe I'll post some videos about it, but yeah. So now, let's go to some upcoming videos. Before I talk about more videos coming on this channel, I had a great opportunity and help coach AJ Brown in his football camp this year. So you'll be seeing this shirt in some videos when I make a video. And basically, I helped coach with AJ Brown. So I was assistant coach, and I got to be partnered up with AJ Brown for the whole day. It was like a 4-hour event, so it was very cool. I got the chance to talk with him. I got the chance to dab him up and take a picture with him. So it was a very cool experience, and I just want to say I did that this summer and had a very fun time doing that. So upcoming videos on this channel, I have a lot of bangers coming out. So by now, the Fantastic Four movie review video should be out. And then next week, okay, probably next Tuesday or Wednesday, I'm going to be doing my SummerSlam picks for night 1 and 2. Then that weekend, probably that's Friday, I'm going to Steelers training camp. So I'm gonna make a training camp video for you guys. Then I'm gonna be making a SummerSlam night 2 vlog. So that's some of the things I'll be doing on this channel that will be getting posted in the upcoming weeks, and it should be a very fun next couple weeks. So make sure to like and subscribe and stay tuned for that. It's gonna be an awesome ride. So thank you guys for watching. See you guys in the next episode.